Hello again, friends. I am back for part 2 of this crab cake adventure. So I did throw it in for a little extra time because they were still a little moist underneath it. So I did throw them in for like an extra 5 minutes. I also realized that I had, where is my camera going? Hello. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, and my dogs are under my feet. So hopefully I don't slip and bust my ass in front of you guys. Anyway, so they were still a little bit moist in the middle, so I threw them in for an extra 5 minutes. And there we go. Guys, Aubrey gave me a great idea, and I made crab dip. So let's see how this came out, and then what I'll do is I'll post about this one later. But it came out at the exact same time, and it smells really good, so I'm super excited about it. All right, so we are going to make this into a po' boy. Also, that's how they came out. I don't know if you can see the difference in color. They're a little bit browner. Next time what I might do is end up throwing them in the pan anyway. Again, I know that I try not to use a lot of oil when I'm cooking, especially for Whole Foods and stuff, but I want to just give it a little bit of that sear. So just a little bit of oil, just a little bit. You do not need to coat the whole damn thing. So a po' boy is a Louisiana-based sandwich. It usually comes with fried shrimp, fried oysters, things like that. And we're going to do it with this crab cake. So I had some rolls that I got from the store, just little rolls. And what I did is while they were baking, I split one up. I didn't cut it all the way through, so it kind of looks like a big happy mouth. And I threw that into the oven with it. I didn't have to throw it into anything else. I didn't have to turn anything else on. You only had one oven on, and it's perfect. So I just kind of split it open and put it on top of the rack. Carefully, don't burn yourself. And sorry, I forgot to hit do not disturb. So what we're gonna do is I'm using Roma tomato slices and some red tip romaine. Usually they use iceberg, and I don't like doing iceberg. Yes, I am still doing class. But I'm, again, trying to keep away from the plastics and stuff, so romaine doesn't come in a plastic, so that's what I'm using. Plus it's really pretty. Most of the time they come with what's called mayonnaise sauce, which is a mayonnaise, mustard, relish mixture. Is a sauce that they make down there, and it can come a little spicy, things like that. But because I was going to use the sauce that I made, I'm not going to use the remoulade. Plus, it's got the mayonnaise and stuff in it already, so I'm just not going to do that. Oh, I also forgot, I forgot to taste my mixture before I threw it in the oven. And so as soon as I finished, I was like, you know what? This needed to be tasted. Definitely needed a little salt. I added a little bit of salt, a sprinkle more of Old Bay, and some lemon juice, and then I mixed it all up, and it came out much better. So that should taste pretty good. All right. So, but yeah. So since I'm not using remoulade either, I'm also throwing in a little bit of dill relish onto the top, so that'll be all nice and yummy. All right. So I'm just gonna pick up one of the crab cakes. Come out beautifully. Smells like stuff. Smells like breaded. So kind of came together pretty well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it on top of my bread. Now, feeling the inside, it is still kind of moist, so maybe a little longer in the oven wouldn't hurt. But they're edible. They're still good. Throw in my tomato, and then my lettuce. I'm just gonna use my hands to break some of it up. Throw that on top. Just a little bit of the dill relish on here. Maybe a little bit more. You can also use just the flat pickle spears, the sandwich thins. Those would work really well. And then this is the hot honey Old Bay sauce that I used. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it. Oh, hello, Aubrey is back. Welcome back, Aubrey. We're just talking about making the sandwich. So this is going to have a little bit of spice to it. So I'm not going to use too much. It's not as spicy as some of my other things, but it came out really, really well. So screw it. Let's try it, right? All right. And all right, there we go. That is what it looks like. Looks good. I'm not going to eat this because I want to take a picture of it before I eat it, because, you know, everything is content. What I am going to do is try this little bit of crab cake here. Not bad. Definitely needed the salt from before, so you live and you learn, right? But it's got like a tang to it. Again. Oh, I'm choking. Great. And I lost my camera. There we go. I'm glad my camera decided not to show you guys me choking on my food. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It definitely needed a little bit of seasoning to it, but that's on me. That's what I did. So I'm just going to throw a little bit in this lettuce I had left over. Some of this hot honey obey. That's good. That's really good. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Awesome. Cool. So that was making the po' boy. Like I said, I'm going to take a picture of it so your guys aren't going to see me eating that. And then, really excited about this crab dip. So what I did is I just threw that in the oven with a little bit of my homemade cheese sauce, some vegan cheese on the top. It smells really, really good. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to take some of this bread and I'm going to put a little bit of actually I'm just going to toast it up because I don't have any vegan butter here, but I'm just going to throw a little bit on there, a little bit of garlic, so it's like a little garlic bread, and then use it as a dip. So you guys I will make a little short, I'm not going to go live, but I'll make a little video about how that one comes out. That was kind of like a last minute thing. So show me the finished product. I had to, Aubrey wants to see the finished product. There it is. Another sandwich. I love toasted bread. Holy crap. I love that carbs aren't bad for you. All right, guys. So that was part 2. Thank you for coming back. And I will post these up later. If you're on YouTube, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. You guys can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok now. Don't judge my TikToks too much. I'm slowly learning how to do these. And then of course you can always check out any sauces that you might see here on the class on redjasperwellness.com. I am working on a new program that is going to that I'm going to release here in about a day or two, like probably this weekend. Doing the finishing touches on it, and I am going to be looking for some new clients to take on this project at a discounted rate, so stay tuned for that. If you guys have any questions, just message me. I love to answer them. And yeah, big things are happening over here, so be tuned in. And I love you so much. Please be safe and take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I feel like Jerry Springer would say that. Take care of yourself and each other. Yeah, that was his sign off. So who would have known? Jerry Springer would have said it right. But I know things have been crazy, so just hang in there. And I love you very much. Bye.